Warning.
The views and opinions stated in the following program are those of the hosts and guests,
and not particularly the views of Oak Reels Radio, oakreels.com, and its affiliates.
Once again, for mature audiences only.
You ain't no big thing, baby, to me no more. You ain't a big thing, baby, like you were before. I give you all my money, and you took every dime. Well, I must have been crazy, out of my mind. You ain't no big thing, baby, like a movie star. You ain't no big thing, baby, like you think you are. You got my door wide open, yeah, but now it's closed. Someone else gets the loving that used to be yours. I wanna tell you
What up? Hi, it's Monday.
Hi.
Monday.
I've been waiting for this day all week.
All week? Has it been one of those weeks?
No, it's just because you have to get through Tuesday through Sunday to get back to Monday, so it's naturally just wait for that.
Got it.
Yeah, this week was St. Patrick's Day this past weekend.
Yeah.
I didn't even know really until that day.
No, I know. I got pinched in the ass.
Really?
It was actually kind of cool. Are you wearing green? No. Well, hey.
It is kind of cool when St. Patrick's Day does happen at work
Yeah.
because it's an excuse to kind of
Get all handsy, touchy, feely.
yeah, and I wear not green on purpose. I used to.
I told him I was wearing green underwear.
Yeah, like shit like that. And then like, want to go in the back and see if you really can pinch me or not.
Yeah. They said, "You're not wearing green." I go, "How do you know that?" I don't see it. I go, "I'm wearing green underwear." And then they go, "Let me see." I go, "Shit."
Okay, you can pinch me then.
Okay, you got me. I'm really not wearing underwear.
And then you just go commando and just handle it like
I
that.
can't do commando. Doesn't feel good to me. People say you should go commando in dress slacks. Well,
Oh, I've done commando and dress slacks.
really?
You get instant hard-ons.
Yeah, shows too much.
No, because depending on your slacks.
I have loose slacks because
Right,
I
so
don't wear
that's
fitted.
what I'm saying. So they kind of like graze like
Yeah.
when you walk.
So,
So it does a little graze.
Yeah, it
thing.
does that.
Yeah. So
but then I noticed when I was sitting down on one of our couches, it sits kind of low.
okay.
Yeah, I looked down to see if my shoe was tied, and I kind of just took a peek at my junk, and I'm all, oh my god, you can see my junk. Like, there you are.
Do you ever stand in front of the mirror like this when you're younger with underwear and you're like, do I look like a wrestler? Like, is my shit poking out?
Yeah, I did that when I had my fucking Hulk Hogan underwear.
Nice.
I even used to fucking rip up my red shirts and tie it on my arms so that I was really Hulk Hogan.
What a fag.
Dude, I was all into wrestling. You don't even know.
No, same here. I cried. I got in a big old fight with my dad one time.
Because fucking Brutus the Barber Beefcake.
I think it was WrestleMania 3. And was WrestleMania 3 is when the Ultimate Warrior fought Hulk Hogan?
I remember the match. I don't remember which one.
Okay, well, I forgot which WrestleMania it was. And they fought, and my dad goes, wrestling's fake. And I was all, what? And I got upset. It's not fake. And he's all, oh, yeah, you get hit with the chair, you're going to die, right? That's what my dad said. And I was like, no, look at they're bleeding. And I was so mad I didn't talk to my dad for a day.
Really?
I was pissed, dude. He totally,
I was always told it was fake until, what's his name? Ricky the Dragon Steamboat had to get carried out in a stretcher because he was choking. He was turning purple. I told him, see, it's real.
and now it's just whack.
Yeah. Or me and my brother, Jimmy 2.0, we'd wrestle. And one of us would really get hurt and go, see, told you, it's real.
Because you guys got hurt.
Yeah.
So I guess we should wish everyone a happy St. Patrick's Day.
Happy St. Patty's Day.
Belated St. Patty's Day. I guess
Something like
we'll
that.
call it, right? Did you have a happy St. Patrick's Day?
Well, I got pinched in the ass twice throughout the day, but that was about it. I didn't do shit, man. I was stuck at work. Got home late. I know you guys went out.
Yeah, actually, we went to Pachanga.
That's like the weirdest place to. You guys, I got that text and go, really? Pachanga? Why? Why not a bar? Why not a club?
Because everyone had like a date.
Oh, it was a date thing?
No, we didn't have a date. Okay. We're talking about okay. For the people that hang out with us or know how we hang out or have met us, we do the pack. We all do everything as a pack.
Okay.
And this particular Saturday, we're saying, tomorrow's St. Patrick's Day. A lot of shit's gonna go crazy because that's how St. Patrick's. Let's fucking drink green beer, whatever, right?
Right.
So everyone's all, yeah, I'm down, but no plans. Nothing was coming up. So we were trying to figure out what we are gonna do. And then everyone said, "Oh, I'm out." They started falling off.
Oh,
I'm
right.
out. I'm work. Like yourself, right? So people said, "I'm out." So I hit up one of our other friends. I said, "You know what? There ain't shit to do." So for the people not from Southern California that are watching the show or listening to the show, Pachanga's an Indian casino,
Indian reservation.
Indian reservation, right? And it's really big, and there's a club and poker room, whatever. So
It's a nice place.
Yeah, it's like a Vegas style kind of closest you're gonna get for driving 40 minutes versus 3.5 hours,
Right.
whatever, right? So we kind of got a little crazy there, and I'm into this beer drinking thing.
Yeah. All of a sudden, you're a red-blooded American.
Yes, I'm a man now.
He shoots guns and he drinks beer.
Oh yes, yeah, this is correct. You want to talk about what we did, Mister? I have an addiction.
Oh god. Friday. So Friday before St. Patrick's Day. Normally we'd go out, drink, and do something, but this time we kind of kept it a little different. It's like a bunch of girlfriends. It's like let's have a new date. But we decided to go to a firing range close to my work, and I put it on the text. I think it was probably Wednesday on our group chat. Hey, was thinking about going to the firing range. Anyone want to go? Then boom! All of a sudden, everyone has a gun. I go, what? I didn't know.
I didn't realize how many of our friends have guns. I'm nervous around them now. I don't want to piss no one off.
No, they have a fucking armory, some of them. So we go, we shoot. I think we were there for a couple of hours.
An hour,
About an
and a
hour?
half, hour and a half.
I don't know. I had a great time. I found a new addiction. And if anyone knows me and my addiction to hobbies, when I jump into a hobby, I go full force. Like,
Yes, he does. So if you want to be a girl in Eric's life and he likes you,
and be a hobby. Be my hobby.
Be a hobby. Don't be
my girlfriend.
don't
my
be his
hobby.
girlfriend. Say, I want to be your hobby
Yeah. And
And-
fucking, you'll have my full attention.
all the time, and just keep him entertained, and he'll
Yeah.
stay curious.
I got into RC cars. My brother's friend brought over an RC car, and I said, "Oh, let me try it." Got it. Boom. Fucking had to buy the best RC car, the best remote control, the best shit. Did that
Right.
for a couple of years. Fucking photography. Oh, why don't you try shooting pictures?
Right.
Take a picture. Boom. Buy fucking couple cameras. Let me buy this. Let me buy that.
Yeah, and you're not picking no fucking basket weaving inexpensive hobbies.
No, these are all pretty much expensive.
Right. Because what did we do today in spite of, or, along with purchasing a arm, what do you do?
Oh, a handgun.
Yeah.
Oh, what did I do today?
Yeah.
I went looking for a safe.
He went looking for a safe, people.
You gotta be safe. I got an 11-year-old at the house.
Right.
No, but I did order a bunch of shit on Amazon.
Yeah, I think he's gonna get an inner thigh holster,
Dual. One for each leg.
so he can put the gun on either leg, depending if he wants to go left hand or right hand. He can do that.
Yeah. Okay, so Sunday I bought a gun.
Okay, Sunday bought a gun.
I went to just go look, and then the guy sold me on it. I said, all right, let's buy it.
He didn't sell.
So I
you
gotta wait
shit.
for my 10 days, so Wednesday I will be an official...
gun holder.
Right. I don't know why I do these things.
See, I need and people. That's why, because Eric knows as myself, I have a very addictive personality, which Champ probably knows. Champ's been through through the rings of fire with me, and knows about the crazy addiction that I may have. Oh, sound is jacked up. He's saying, "Well, let me talk like this."
Why? I think Mike's working on that problem. He looks busy.
Yeah. Is your sound on? Are you on your computer? Did you mute it?
No, I'm muted.
Am I muted? I think I'm muted.
I don't know.
All right, there we are. Okay, well, yeah, it's fine. Okay, so along with my addictions, yeah, addictions rock. Rehab is for quitters, and we're not quitters.
Unless it's the pool party in Vegas.
Why are you gonna bring up the pool party?
I'm just saying. Why do you look all guilty now?
Okay,
go.
You want to talk about the pool party real quick?
No.
We'll bring that up later. Okay, but what I guess what we're really trying to discuss. Take me to Vegas. Look at this. Let's go, Amy. That's where we first met. Oh, memories.
I didn't get to meet Amy, but my understanding it was you met Amy,
Yeah,
and our friend Brandon met Amy,
right.
and then all of a sudden at the end of the day, Amy had 8 brand new Facebook friends.
Yes, and I was the 8th one. I wasn't even the first one, which was interesting. No, but me and Amy have been. It's kind of crazy. I guess you could say the future of pen pals. I mean, I met the girl 15 minutes in the lobby of Palazzo, and just became really close friends, like through phone, text, and Facebook, et cetera, et cetera. So it's actually pretty cool to develop friends nationwide like that. Arizona, but you know what I mean. I just wanted.
It's within the nation. It counts.
I mean, come on, it's kind of cool.
She could have been from California. It's still nationwide.
Yeah, so if you want to be my friend, just meet me in Vegas, and and then we'll be friends for the rest of your life. Just going. I mean, I guess that ties in. I mean, you didn't really change the subject, but
You okay?
I mean, how would we say this?
Well, okay. Here's one thing.
Okay,
when
go
I
ahead.
bring it up
Go ahead.
is social networking
Okay.
has been the fucking most important thing in life right now for a lot of people.
Social net, yes.
Right. So it doesn't matter what you do or what your friends do or what your enemy does, your ex-girlfriend, your current girlfriend, your wife, your sister, your brother, your mother, whoever, you know what they're doing 24 hours a day. Because all they do is they tell you, I'm going to the bank, or they say,
I'm wiping my ass now.
right.
Pound
I-
taking shit.
Then the worst part about it all is checked in at my bathroom. Or
You've seen that?
yeah, I saw one says chilling out, checked in on my bed in my house. That's the location on my bed in my house.
Oh, yeah, because you could create locations on
Right.
Foursquare, Twitter, Facebook, all of them.
Right, so they're checking in everywhere.
Right,
What
right,
the
right.
fuck is that? Are you serious? I don't need check into a cool restaurant that I don't know about or anyone knows about.
Right. I did when my nephew was first born. I checked in and I created and I called it Jacob's Lair.
At the house.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he just got home from the hospital, so I went to go visit my nephew.
Okay, fine.
So
Now, if you checked
I
in your-
named his home Jacob's Lair. So I
Fine.
checked in.
But if
Right.
I checked in on the throne, which is my toilet in my bathroom in my house, who gives a fuck?
Well, some people do because okay. Let's take what all this social media is kind of doing. Okay, so you have Facebook, right? Which Facebook, we've talked about this before. You make your Facebook whatever you want it to be,
True.
right?
Whether true or false.
Right,
of who
right.
you are.
And you control who sees it because there's a max of 5,000 friends. Really, do you have 5,000 friends? No, I probably don't, but I accept anyone. But I delete here and there. I'm trying to drop my friend count down.
Really?
Yeah, because I don't want to get to 1,000 and not know half the people.
Right.
Okay, so I'm kind of slowing down, but I still accept whoever. If you
Okay.
add me, whatever, it's fine. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't care. And I'm pretty public, but it gets difficult because people are trying to tie in friendships, this, that. And then you have Twitter, right? Twitter is kind of the way people use it now, let's text each other so everyone can read our text.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, because what I notice is when I first heard about Twitter, Twitter's like, okay, you want to follow someone about, it's more made for famous people. It started off.
Right.
Right? Let's follow what they're doing because it's kind of they're telling you their life, their everyday. And then people start saying, oh, follow me, follow you, follow me, right? And then you started having that. And then Foursquare has like certain things, correct me if I'm wrong, where you can become the mayor of a fucking place if you.
Right. So Foursquare comes out, and it's basically not. It's a social network of locations. So wherever you go, you can go to the dentist, a new restaurant, a
Right.
bar,
Right.
and you can check in saying that you were at this place, and they give you points. So with your other friends on Foursquare, you guys compete to see who can visit the most places and check in at the most locations.
So it makes people to be more out and about to check
Right.
it, right?
Right, and then they reward you, well, by points for bragging rights, I guess. They don't
Okay.
really give you anything. But now they started giving you coupons. You check in at a restaurant, it'll give you a coupon to use.
And oh wow, see, so they're doing it for business. It's to
marketing.
up business. So
Right.
Foursquare is kind of cool,
Right.
right? Because it's increasing for business. It's finding its niche,
Right.
And then the real big hype right now, if you're an iPhone user, then you can have
Instagram.
Instagram.
So photo social networking, where you can also check in.
Right.
You could take a picture of, which you were able to do with Foursquare anyway.
Okay,
Right.
but Instagram is strictly pictures,
Right. It's
Which-
it's strictly a photography type.
And I think if you guys don't know what Instagram is, I mean, it's really blowing up, right? It's continuing to blow up, and I think you're the one who pointed out to me to describe it. I go, what's Instagram? And you said, oh, it's if Twitter and Facebook had a baby,
Right.
right? Because it's basically just pictures, but you have the same kind of tags as Twitter,
Right.
and you follow like Twitter, right?
Right. And you can comment and like people's pictures.
And just to go to what Amy Jo's comment, psychopaths can see that you're away from your home, and they can go rob you.
Right.
Right, because social media is going to turn that way where people, because that's how some people's homes got robbed before, which, thanks for pointing that out. One of my neighbors got robbed because some guy said he had a flat tire, knocked on the door and said, can I use your phone? This way before cell phones. Use their phone. And then, you push something to get you your phone number, right? So they got their phone number,
Right.
okay? Then during the week, they called the house. This before answering machines and all that, really. The phone's ringing.
No one's picking up.
No one's picking up. They drive over there. If they hear the phone still ring because they leave the phone where they called from off the hook, so it just continues to ring, they rob the house.
Really?
Yeah, and they robbed the house. And the reason why the guy comes into the house, when the cops got there, the couch was pressed up against the front door. They went through the back door. It was set up so they could see the furniture of the house, how it was set up.
Oh, wow.
Crazy.
That's a lot of planning.
Yeah, but that's hardcore.
And I guess you could do the same with Facebook.
Right. So if someone checks in and then you kind of watch their daily patterns, if you really study someone, if you really stalk someone, not like I stalk anyone on Facebook. Just saying.
Okay.
You could really see what someone does. You find out their daily. Right?
Yeah, because
Especially-
they go to work, they check in at work.
Right,
You can
right.
see what time and where.
right.
How long are they there? Usually about 8 hours.
Right. And then you see, someone puts their standard post. I mean, if someone really stalked me before, they would know that on Wednesdays I would usually post something.
It's every Wednesday.
Before I really got in this routine, on Wednesday at 7 p.m. I would post something around 7ish, and then I went into 7 around on Wednesdays, Fridays around 4, and usually early on Monday.
And that was it every single time.
And I got in this pattern of when I would write shit. And you know this, I would think of
Right.
something today, but I wouldn't write it till a week later.
Right. You would note it.
Yeah, I would note, I'm gonna post this, and I'll figure out what I
And you always had some in-depth thing that causes 100 comments.
or some trigger or some shit.
Right.
Yeah, something where I would analyze. Okay, but so there's that type of check-in, right? The
Right.
check-in of doing that. But I mean, since we do always talk about men, and I wish Crystal was here for this because
Right.
again we had the empty chair. It gets into a thing about courtesy.
With a significant other.
Right, with a significant other. Okay, the one thing is when people check in, they want to say they want to share their life. Yes, people say, who gives a shit of what you do or where you're at? I don't really care. It's not that important to me. But instead of bitching about it, you could just unsubscribe to the person and not follow them.
True.
Right? If you don't care where someone's at all the time, just don't subscribe. Don't follow them.
Right.
You know, I mean, if you don't like cussing, don't watch rated R movies. Like, you're fine.
Yeah, but I think people say they don't like that stuff, but that's the only drama they get in their life, so that's why they keep following.
Right. So let's be honest. When people check in, we do follow the check in.
I personally don't.
Well, you're right. I mean, certain people that I stalk, I do. But
Okay. Because for whatever reason that you're stalking them for. But it came to the point where my phone was always, boom, so and so checked in at Denny's, boom, so and so checked in at my toilet, whatever.
right.
That it's kind of becoming a nuisance on my phone, so I cut that part off. Like I didn't want to know because when Facebook started doing it, everyone was, Facebook was already huge.
Right.
That everyone was just making that a secondary part of whatever they're updating. Oh, this girl's a bitch. Boom. By the way, I'm at whatever nail salon.
Right.
So when it became to something like that, and I kept seeing everyone's check-in, I kind of okay. But I started looking at it and go, well, if I really like this chick, right, or if I didn't like someone, I knew where they were at all the fucking time.
Right. Which is leading to where we're going to go with this, which is pretty interesting. Right? Yes, champ, I am a stalker. I mean, it's kind of cool.
He is.
I know certain ways on Facebook to get to what I need to know and what I want to know. It's kind of funny. But just to go on what Eric's point was saying, see, before when you like someone growing up, if they weren't home, they weren't home. You just wondered, whatever, and it was fine, right?
Like your girlfriend, are you saying?
Yeah, like your girlfriend with your parents, how they put tabs on you. You just kind of went with it.
Oh, right. Oh, same reason why I didn't accept my parents' friend request.
Because then it creates some weird shit. But see, here's the big thing. What the next level of Facebook, Twitter, whatever. We'll stick with Facebook because it's the main source of
Right.
all the mediums, right? With Facebook, you could have the shittiest day and say, "Oh my God, I love life."
Right.
And everyone will like your status, and you might say that to help yourself feel better because you hate life.
Right.
Or you might be having a wonderful day, and you might just say life sucks, so you can get the pity party and just laugh at of everyone that's trying to make you feel better.
Oh, keep your head up.
Right, but really you're having a good day anyway. Right? So you could have this wonderful day and just go to your Facebook and say, "Oh my God, longest day ever, fuck the world."
Right.
And just to see what everyone reacts to.
No one likes it, and everyone says, "Oh, you can call me anytime. You keep your head up, girl.
Right?
I love you. You're my BFF. Pound, call me."
Pound friendship, pound real life, pound unconditional. Right? So
And I see people fish like
Are
that.
you making fun of Amy Jo over here?
No, why?
Amy, he's not even friends with you on Facebook. Are you?
I am her friend,
Oh, okay.
but I'm just saying that it's not hers. Everyone,
Actually, it is everyone.
right?
It is everyone. See, I don't do it as much is because I just tell Eric.
I mean, I know I've done it because I totally forgot that my Twitter was hooked up to my Facebook, so I didn't have to post both. Mm-hmm. But I'll go on Twitter because I feel like I can say what I want and no one will know. And I'll
Right.
go, fuck this, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
And all of a sudden I check my Facebook and I'm like, ooh, I got responses.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, see, so that's what I do. Okay, you already know this. My Twitter, I just do random. I don't tweet a lot, but it's kind of random. Sometimes if I'm pushing the show, then I'll tie in both because
Right.
I decide which tweets will come out. My Facebook is usually just whatever what people post is fine, and usually I get in deep fucking thought.
Yeah,
and-
some of your shit's really deep. I'm like,
and then
what?
I'll put it out there because it's accumulation of thoughts, and then because I'm totally bipolar. So if I'm feeling really excited, I'm like, okay, best day ever. I'm about to type it, and then I don't type it. I wait till next day and see what happens, and I hate life again, and then I kind of bounce it down by Friday at 4:00 before everyone goes home. Then I'll fucking put one out, and then I'll send it, and then that's my and then Instagram. Is just food. Everywhere I'm at is fucking food, right?
Yeah.
It's food and how I'm doing about food, whatever. And you can check in with Instagram too. But here's the thing. when you have a girlfriend, you really you got to be good if you're gonna be good with Facebook
Right.
and social media.
Well, I was married 10 years and I didn't have Facebook to do that.
Right, and I had a girlfriend for 5, and I didn't want a Facebook because I had a MySpace.
Right.
She's all, just get one, and I was like, okay, fine, all my high school friends, I'll reconnect.
Right.
No, that shit turned shit. Okay, it just fucking, I don't know what the fuck happened, right?
Right.
Yeah, Facebook does suck when you break up. Just acknowledge that, but
Agreed.
yeah, agreed. So you're saying,
Oh, no, but when I was married, the only thing I had was just to call her or text her.
right?
And I'm not looking for a check-in. I'm just looking for, are you still alive? Because I haven't heard from you. Case in point, when she goes to Vegas,
Right.
I wasn't ever the type of husband where she comes to me and says, I'm going to Vegas. Is it cool? Have fun. Go.
Right.
Who are you going with? Oh, just the girls or her sister, whatever. Cool. Have fun. When you go, text me or call me. Let me know when you're back at home, back in the hotel. That way I know you're safe.
Right.
I didn't need to talk to her all weekend. I didn't stay on the phone with me because I didn't want her to go anywhere. You know what I mean?
Right. So it's a courtesy thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're in Vegas, go have fun. Because when I go to Vegas, I want to go have fun too. But I will check in with her, let her know I am still
Out of
alive.
a courtesy.
Out of a courtesy.
Okay, so we're gonna clarify that. When you're with someone, you should never be on check.
Well, true.
You shouldn't, technically.
No, you
right?
shouldn't.
You shouldn't. There should be a certain level of trust.
Right.
But the certain level of trust turns into on check if you don't have any fucking courtesy.
Or
Whoa,
trust.
am I getting a little
Wow.
Well, am I reliving something? I'm sorry.
But if there's no trust either, I mean, there is no courtesy.
Exactly,
'Cause it
champ.
doesn't
Check
matter.
in at the strip club. That's it. Yeah.
See, and that's what you could do now just to piss the shit out of your significant
Right.
other.
And then, okay, so, and then there's the thing is where you say, hey, because you're not really checking your girl's Facebook because you talk to her, you live with her, right? Your wife,
Right.
for example, right? So she goes to Vegas, you're all, oh, just text me when you're fucking, like you get there or whatever, it's cool,
Yeah.
right? So she doesn't text you. And then you see her fucking get tagged or she checks in.
Oh, right.
And having a fucking blast with the girls. And then when I say,
Oh, I'm sorry.
so
Whoa. Okay.
whoa, that was like a ghost.
I was like, I'm reliving this.
Yeah, I'm like, whoa,
That was
it's
weird.
deja vu. No, but okay, so, but then if you say, really? Like, you
Yeah.
couldn't text me when you got there, and you don't say nothing about the check-in, right? So
Mm-hmm.
you really couldn't text me when you got there? He goes, dude, I was drunk, babe, I don't even. Fuck you, liar.
You weren't so drunk that you couldn't check in.
Yeah, and your spelling was fine. It's not like you're drunk fucking checking in.
Right. And who's this Rigo that you just fucking checked in with you?
Yeah, who's this new friend that just got added and tagged you all of a sudden, had a great time with you last night? Whoa, what
Right.
happened?
Oh, don't worry. Fuck you.
Right. So I mean, it's see, sometimes it's better not to know, but then it turns into
Like ignorance is bliss.
right, because if you just know your girl's going on Monday, say before cell phones, right? She's gonna call you from the hotel once when she gets there, and then call you when she's coming home. All the in between shit, she's in fucking Vegas. You're in Vegas. You're here. She's there. Whatever. It's fine. But now with Twitter, Facebook, everything, you really got to control your Facebook. Especially, here's another thing. When you have, say, for example, I have 800 friends on Facebook. I probably don't know half.
Okay.
Okay.
Guilty.
Right? Okay. Then you're my chick and you have 100 friends. So everything I post, you will see.
Right.
Everything you post, I will not. Because the feed, right?
Right.
So we're going to teach people how to maneuver around this.
Okay.
Okay. Because we're talking about, see, Champ's saying that we're getting all mad, right? No, but it's fucking funny, right? And speaking of the breakup, but it's crazy because if you have 10 friends, you're going to know what all your fucking 10 friends do. So this is turning into a Facebook advanced class right now. We're taking a specific
Section.
subsection of Facebook and social media to know if someone likes you, does not like you. Are they checking in? Are they being courteous? Or are they stalking you? Or it's just the way it is.
Right.
Right? So absorb that for a minute.
Excuse me.
Take that in, people. Take that in.
Get your notepads ready.
Get your notepads ready because we're going to walk you through this process and we're going to tell you where everyone's at and what people are trying to do. The check-in.
We're just
The check-in. My 2 cents.
oh, for real.
Give us 4 minutes.
Ooh, boy, you're looking like you like what you see. Won't you come over and check up on it? I'ma let you work up on it. Ladies, let them check up on it. Watch it while he check up on it.
Like, I don't really care. Like, it's cool. You know what I mean? It's fine. I'm
I
not
didn't
trying
even
to fuck
know.
you again, you know?
Because after my separation, I went from 200 friends to almost 600 friends. And then people came, hey, did you know that your ex dropped you and all of us? She did.
Why?
Exactly, Amal. I mean, I would expect her to,
Right.
but in my head, I'm going, I don't know. I don't care. I can't, it doesn't tell me that she did. So,
Right.
gives a
There's no
fuck.
notification, which is actually cool that it doesn't tell you that someone cut you off.
Right.
And then it gets into the blocking thing and all that, but that's a whole different thing about Facebook anyway. But, you know, I mean, it's just funny that how the check-in works. You know, when you're single, when you're with someone, Facebook is a lot easier to manage when you're with someone.
How so?
Because it keeps you on check and it helps you. If you're gonna cheat and you're on Facebook
Mm-hmm.
and you have a guy's night out, say you go to Vegas for a bachelor party,
Oh, yeah.
right? You better keep your shit tight.
Right.
And you gotta watch you're more prone not to do something because you're gonna fuck up. Okay, if you just had cell phones and you just tell everyone, no fucking cameras, guys. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, right? It's fine. With Facebook, no. What happens stays in Vegas, not via the internet.
Right.
Shit gets posted live time.
Like it just happened.
Right. Like, dude, motherfucker, what happened? My chick just called me.
It's like the AT&T commercial. Oh, did you hear?
Oh, yeah, and the guys are right. Oh, yeah, we were there.
That was also 18 seconds ago.
And that shit goes down. You know, you take a picture and you send it out. You see this motherfucker and you
Right.
fucking send it. Before he even gets back to the room, he's like, what the fuck?
That's why whenever we go out,
Right.
I used to be like, oh yeah, we're having fun. Boom, post Facebook.
Right.
I stopped doing that shit because sometimes I'm afraid that things might be seen that might be taken out of context or shouldn't be seen.
Right. And pictures say 1,000 words
Right.
and they create 1,000 fights. So it just goes that tight, you know, with that being said. But when you're single, I think Facebook, if you don't have a billion friends, it's not in the public eye. If you're not a promoter, not a model, whatever, like you don't need a fan base like that,
Right.
and you keep it tight knit. Your Facebook keeps it very clean. It keeps you tight knit because you do keep tabs. Like, you know, babe, you don't even have to call me.
Just check my Facebook.
Yeah, right. Just check in when you get to Vegas. Like, I would tell my girlfriend, like, okay, I would tell her to call me, of course, when you get there. But I go, you know what? If you get caught up, and I know other people are worrying about you, your friends, your parents, whatever, you're gonna go fucking to Vegas or Frisco or Canada or where the fuck.
Yeah.
Check in,
And we'll know you're okay.
and everyone knows. So you kill all the birds with one stone. So it's cool. I know she said she checked in at the hotel. She's good to go. She posted a picture in the lobby with the naked guy. Whatever, right? It's fine.
Hey babe, why did you check in New York? What's the problem? You're supposed to be in Vegas.
Hello. So that does help, but when you're single, it's a positive and it's a negative. I
Right.
think it's good on the positive because it weeds out a lot of people from drama.
Right.
Because if you're a free spirit like you said and you're getting checked in everywhere and someone gets mad, you already know who you need to cut off from hanging out with.
Right.
This person A is tripping about me hanging out with person B and C when person A is not even fucking my boyfriend.
Or anyone's significant.
So you're no longer A. You're just get the fuck out. So. And I went through that last year. I was talking to someone. I did some favors, and I got checked in, or I got someone wrote on my wall said thanks for doing this, and then I hung out with person B, and person B said, oh, so now we're doing this, and I'm all wow. You know, I would probably not know that person B was like that until the relationship got into deeper.
So It saved you.
it saves time, right? So it nips things in the bud, right? It stops a lot of the drama. And I love the drama, but there's some drama I just don't need. I don't need my Facebook getting hacked and saying, I can't believe you came over and fucking did this.
We actually had to use check-in to save a boy. Went to Vegas, you know what I mean, for a bachelor party, and
Right.
someone checked in the group where we shouldn't have been, or that looked really inconspicuous. You know what I mean? So just to kind of cloud it, we just started checking in everywhere. Everyone checked in everywhere.
Right,
That was where we should have been. Like,
right.
I don't want to give out too much information, but,
Yeah, but I know.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So all of a sudden it's, what the fuck are they? Oh, they're everywhere. Never mind. They're just fucking around.
Yeah, and if someone wants to be stupid, like if I get questioned, like, "Oh, you're over here," or "How's this?" or then I'll just tell everyone, all my friends, to check me in wherever they're at. Fucking check me in, because someone's being fucking dumb. Like you'd rather stalk my Facebook and give me shit for it than just ask.
Right. See, that's why. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like if I were ever in a relationship again, I'm getting rid of my Facebook.
And I think that's probably one of the best ways, or you minimize it to really just true friends, like your tight knit friends. Don't mix it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Don't have all just the social butterflyness in it.
Right.
Have the friends that you don't get to talk to all the time, and you want to see what they're doing. Because, like I said, if you have 150 or less friends, your wall isn't going to be flooded with all kinds of shit. It's going to be coming from people that you want to hear about and talk about all the time. Right?
True.
Because if you think about it, if you have 5,000 friends, you're not going to know what your close friends are doing anyway. So it goes into the other thing. That's how you can tell if someone's really stalking you or not. One, you check their Facebook opacity would be a word, maybe, like how much they're on it,
Okay.
right?
Capacity.
or
not opacity.
frequency,
Frequency.
right? Their frequency of being on Facebook, right? So if someone's always on Facebook, then you already know, okay, this person's always on Facebook, so they're going to see everything that I do. Now, if this person doesn't really post stuff, or they're not liking, or they're not really involved, and all of a sudden they're all about my shit, you're fucking stalking me, right? Two, if you have 500 friends or 1,000 friends, the person and then she questions you, she's stalking you, right? If she, you know what I mean? You got to really know how much someone's on Facebook, one, how much their interaction with Facebook. And it's very easy to follow, because the way you find that is you just look at the fucking tracker on the right. You want to know someone's stalking you? This is how you find out their frequency on Facebook.
All right, let's do it. Let's try. I want to try.
Okay, say you go to my page.
Okay.
Okay, this is how you want to find out how much someone is involved in Facebook, or if they're a creeper on Facebook. Okay, Eric goes to my page. If you go to someone's page and you look at, we'll go to someone's page. If you go to the right, if they're on the new timeline, on the drop-down menu, it says under friends, or it's actually, where is it? Oh, it's message. Is it message? I can show you right now. Oh, where is it? There was a drop-down before on when you select on friends.
That said,
That when you go to someone's friends, what? Okay, here, perfect. When you go to someone's friends, for someone's page on Facebook, I'm gonna walk you through this.
Okay.
You go on someone's Facebook and you see their timeline. Under friends, it's checked off because you're friends with the person, right? If you click friends, there's a drop-down menu.
Got it.
And it says how many updates. Okay, I'm gonna be IT right now. I'm gonna be a fucking total nerd right now. It drops down and says how many updates. You can click all updates, most updates, or only important.
under friend?
Yeah, okay, so you click on my page.
Yeah,
so
I'm
you
there.
click on friends. Okay?
Okay.
See the drop down? It says what we are, right?
Show all lists.
Show all this. So if you go to settings, I'm sorry. So you go to friends, you go on settings,
Okay.
right? And then it pulls up the menu. How many updates?
Ooh.
All updates, most updates, only important. Okay?
Okay.
And then under that goes, what type of updates do you want to hear about from this person? Right?
Photos and status
Life
of-
events, status, photos, games, comments and likes, music,
Wow, I
other
never knew about
activity.
this list.
Okay? So when you do this, if you want to see a person's activity on Facebook, click on all updates. You click on all updates and you check everything. Okay, because you want to find out if a girl's stalking you. This is how you do it. You stalk her first. Okay? I'm teaching people how we're going to do this. Right? So you click on all updates, whatever, and then you look at all this. You run it down, you find out. You watch the tracker for a day. Or
See everything that
and
person
see
does.
what this person likes.
Fuck.
Right? So if this person's liking everything, then when she likes your shit, then you know she's just a liker.
Right.
If she comments on your shit, then you know she just comments. Now, if the feed is fucking dead and your shit gets hit up all the time, this chick is all about your fucking page. Make sense? Wow, you're like amazed at this right now.
Yeah, you're fucking scaring me.
Okay, so this is how you know. So this is how you know someone. And see, I don't subscribe to. I just straight tell the girls that I do stalk. I tell them I stalk them. I say, dude, I saw your post the other day. Dude, is everything good? Hey, blah blah blah. And sometimes I'll comment on the post or I'll send a message directly to them because they're my friends. So I go, dude, are you really having a bad day or just venting? You know what I mean, or whatever the case. So this is how you find out.
Oh, wow.
So, I mean, we already ran out of the time. People are falling off the chat. But if you'd like to get more lessons on how to find out if someone's stalking you and how to stalk someone,
PM Alfie.
fucking right on my wall. I have nothing to hide. Say, hey, Alfie, private message me. I want to get some shit on some tips. I want to know if a guy likes me and if he's really into me or what.
Dude, you're like a FI, not a PI. You're a Facebook investigator.
And here's the other way, dude. Some people create dummy Facebooks. You don't have to. Make me a mutual friend. I'll friend the person that you like, and I'll track for you. My services are free, but you could give up ass for it if you want. That's fine.
Wow.
So, again, we didn't really get to the
Anywhere.
depths of the check-in. I mean, this conversation can go for hours. But just want to thank the chatters that were brave enough to come on. Champ, Amy Jo, Abloon, the guests that were on here.
The lurkers.
The lurkers. Thanks for joining us. The secret stalkers.
Secret Star. There you go.
But yeah, definitely. I'm in Arizona. I'll be back tomorrow morning. I have work.
I'm in Arizona now, too.
Are you?
Yeah.
Nice. So we're in Arizona. We got work in the morning. We're going to be heading back soon.
Shit.
This is Alfie.
This is Eric.
And always.
Producer Mike.
This is My 2 Cents.
On OForReals.com.
And there it is. And there's the bottle of wine. Yeah.
Let's go Facebook stalking.
Yeah, let's do it.
Hey, your friends list looks cool because it's all girls.
My what?
Your friends list.
Oh, for real. Oh, for real.